It seems like the people like watching me in private that started in 2005. Like the thing is, whenever I think about working, they seem to pop up. But the funny part is, it seems like I'm going to be working anyway. I mean, I'm sure people have thought of that, but um, it was kind of funny to realize that, I guess. So I was just thinking, like right now, I don't feel like talking much, but usually I don't stop. I remember people seem to know like that. Like I learned to communicate more from one of my aunts. It was the younger one on my dad's side, and I don't know. Just recently, I haven't been able to keep going. So anyway, that connected to my thinking that when I work, like I heard you get less smart. Like it was too easy. I mean, it's okay, but I don't have a choice. I really wanted to do it and stop, so it's bothering me is I don't want to keep doing that. Like I think I have to use a phone or something now because I didn't pick a college degree to pursue, and if it was, it had to do with like Hollywood and stuff and performing, which was kind of I forgot what I was thinking, but it's like that was the thing I wasn't gonna be able to do. It seems from the working. So I was just thinking, like my parents should have still paid for me when I came home from college. No one has really responded to me, but like it was weird. People thought not, but like I thought saving money, I deserved more when I came home, and it was like a joke. But then I couldn't stand being around my dad, and even when I was in my room, like I couldn't concentrate. I said so many things happened that I couldn't unwind, and I guess I didn't have enough food, but like I also didn't have enough money to eat much, and I didn't eat when my parents ate because I said I was just gonna throw up, and I think they wanted me to make something else, but they never said anything. And then I could eat their healthy, lean food at supper. I was just gonna work anyway, but I'm worried about something happening, like me not quitting and getting tired, I guess. Or make sure that doesn't happen first. It does seem like too much now. I don't look forward to this work. I know it's a problem. If I got the music degree, it's like I couldn't get a respectable job and then perform someday. Yes, I wanted to do music. I also did the dance minor. I was thrown away. And like I couldn't do anything. I couldn't sell stuff. Like my whole life was thrown away by the world somehow, they said. You know, a safe major does seem to be like it looks like you can't be good at classical music and get anything. So if you do the dance minor, do you think it's musical theater? Because I saw opera and it looked attractive. I always said that. Now I found musical theater. I guess you could have majored in singing. I have a suspicion mostly you're going to have to do musical theater to learn, and then the opera would be if you're already good at it, which wouldn't work for me either. I didn't want to leave home though. But I wanted to make money. I couldn't figure anything out. That's kind of interesting though. I don't think I want the dance major. I don't know if I'm going back to college, but I guess I could. I was gonna. I guess I would just have to live in an apartment. I don't know how it would work out. Yeah, it seems like musical theater is something. It seems like they're all playing music like it's some trick to do in musical theater now. So I told you about opera. So if you were a big musical theater singer, you could major in singing. You know, forget that. Like, I don't know how to do the dance with it. Yeah, I wouldn't look at theater like that. Theater isn't really included in musical theater. So yeah, when I say musical theater, I mean people who sing and do a little dancing. I think it does the it seems better than the if you did dancing or whatever, and it's the ballet and the modern they added. I don't know if you did that, you could. I don't know what they do. I think they teach though. It's some outlet, so that's not a safe thing if that's what it is. I know they got those performances. I even went to them. Actually, it was at home at the community. I think one community theater. I mean, one community college. So, I was thinking about the theater major. It's kind of big. I'm guessing people who were going to be in film should major in that. But it's a lot of people aren't. So, I don't know about the art. I really didn't do it. The major wasn't even like a trip through what people really want to do. They'll split it into art education and art history, though, and you can't pick a program either. I don't know what I do. I mean, I wanted to be a real artist, but they don't like have a thing where you go there and you go through the process and become a real artist. Like I wish I did painting, and then you do it. There wasn't anything there like that. So I gotta say, that program also sucks. So, yeah, it's funny. I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I remember Baldwin Moss said musical theater was good, but I loved the opera personally. So this music thing was more like you were doing music, like playing an instrument in a performance. And I don't know if they're all doing that, but someone talked to me today and it was funny. So, you know, come to think of it, I'm mostly thinking of getting in shape too, but I needed a thing to do. I don't know what to do about this. I don't have parents alive and they didn't support me and they died and they got sick and they couldn't leave a will. Anyway, it's too late. 1986 isn't doing anything. I think I have to go soon. I'm just worried. I was eating an apple. I think it's getting a little rotten. I'll just go post this now. I don't think I'm gonna even finish.